Alrighty guys, Johnson 25. Maybe it's a 1970, according to the previous owner's registration card. I want to say this is newer though because it has the bug eyes like 72, 71. But maybe you guys in the comments could let us know. The fuel lines look like they're soft. The gas in it, we'll have to get out, which that's not a big deal. We're gonna see if it's got spark first, because why waste our efforts? The tank, you know, metal filler neck with a plastic tank, with a flange elbow.
You can take that out and pull it right out of there.
Right. Very, very clean sled, guys. You can see the original white, like, grip on the side of the running boards. Seat is mint. Caleb did an excellent job cleaning this thing up. We're gonna get a spark plug socket. This one's nice because it's all exposed. I don't know if it's missing.
That's because it's
do you think it's? Kev, do you think it's missing the like a cowl up here, or do you think those are open?
It might be. You know why it's all exposed? Because it's in a post.
Right. Coils are down here. Yeah, what a goofy ass thing. That's convenient. Ooh, yeah, it looked black. Nice. Hell yeah. Hoping for similar color between the plugs is ideal.
Brakes are free, throttle's free.
Yep. Big ass honker horn on it.
A side snout.
It looks a little drier, but it's black.
Yeah. Check the spark.
Mm-hmm. This spark plug boot's got a rip in it.
On the top, yeah.
Not the end of the roll, I guess.
Ready?
We got spark. Oh. Nasty smelling, guys, but she has spark on both plugs.
Throw a little down the plug holes.
45 years ago, guys, this thing might have been sitting. Possibly. From the looks of it, I don't know because of the fuel lines. You see if she pops off?
I just put a little bit down.
Put them on each plug and...
Yep.
Ready? Well, guys, let's see if Caleb's he's gonna have to hold for the key.
Oh, scared the hell out of me.
I was just
fired that second time.
No, I wanted to see if it... Dude, it sounds rowdy. Guys, we're gonna pump all the gas out of it.
Crazy.
Here, guys, I'm gonna see if I can get this.
Literally factory bungee cord.
Oh. Caleb said the gas is not great. Here's what that filler neck adapter looks like.
Take a look. I mean, black.
Dude, that is disgusting. Ew.
I could probably get the big pump in here, honestly. The automatic.
Yeah. Oh, is that gross? Oh. That's sick.
Oh, I got some on the... Oh.
Ew. What the hell is that stuff? What does it smell like? Smell like gas? Oh.
It's staining the thing.
That is disgusting. Oh! Dude! Oh, it touched my nose.
It to his nose.
Oh, it needs a pickup line too. It's rotted off.
Oh!
Pickup line. The pickup line's definitely rotted off. Which we can fix that.
What is that?
Oh my god, guys, this is sick.
Horrible.
We're gonna work on getting the gas out and then we'll figure this out. Our headaches are getting stronger, that's for sure. Just seeing if I could. Oh, these all come out. So the rubber, oh, so it's got a grommet inside. Oh, that's gross. Absolutely just sick. Threaded, is it?
Maybe. Yeah, it is.
Yep. Glad I didn't pull on it that hard.
Threaded? Fucking.
There she is. There was no gas getting through there, Saul. I didn't hurt it. I didn't hurt it.
No, you're good.
I'm glad I didn't pull any harder, though.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna ask if it was threaded, you know?
Guys, take...
When you were wiggling it.
Take a gander. That is ill.
Here, I'll get it off with a screwdriver.
Oh, buddy.
You wanna take the air gun?
Now let's take the tank right out.
Yeah.
Let's flush it out.
Yep.
Yep. And then we'll have ourselves a fresh fuel system. Oh, Kev, these bungee cords have not moved.
In a while.
I mean, it's decades, buddy. We can use the term decades. I mean, this is some straight up, this is some ill stuff here. So guys, I'm gonna flush this tank out with new gas, or new used gas. Get it clean. We'll replace the pickup lines. I found the screen filter. We'll make sure the lines are clean to the carburetor, and then we gotta get fresh gas in it, see if she'll pump up fuel and run. We got the fuel tank cleaned out. Caleb's getting a kind of a gauge to where that thing's gonna sit right on the bottom, and he's gonna measure it, and he'll snip it off, and then we'll put it on there and thread her in. And then we're gonna put an inline filter right before the fuel pump, just as a good measure, because we're not running a screen filter on the pickup line. At least if it gets up there, it'll clog that filter before the pump and the carburetor. So we're gonna get that. We gotta go get new gas and obviously pre-mix it, and hope to hell it gets fuel up to the carb and the carb's not scuzzy. Granted, I think that, I don't know if it has a choke cable. I don't think so. I think it's manual.
Yeah, it's manual.
But the throttle's free and everything, and the line, I bet you that thing will run.
Brakes are free?
I think it's a Tillotson. If not, we'll get some experience on rebuilding Tillotsons. Anyways, that's what we're gonna be doing. Getting that pickup line cut off and installing it. And we'll get that tank put back in. Just for reference, guys, this is what the old filter looked like. Not great.
So I figured like that.
What are you looking like? Let me see. Yep, something like that's perfect.
Like that. Figured.
Yeah, that's plenty good, because it's gonna sit down even another 2 inches.
Yep, so I'm going about here.
Here's what that threaded piece looks like that your fuel line goes into. This was all full of crap. We got it all nice and clean. Caleb's little side cutters is leaving much to be desired.
Yes.
So now we can push our little fuel line on. And then basically what we'll have to do,
Make sure we twist it so that.
oh, I forgot one thing. Hose clamp and a seal.
Rubber seal, yeah.
Rubber seal. And the hose clamp. I have to go around. As long as it faces that way when we're done,
We're good.
we're in good shape. Getting it started straight there from the start.
Yeah.
Just watch until she's somewhat happy. Must have been right back here.
Right. That's right, put it right there at the bottom of the thing.
She's right in the bottom of the tank. Perfect.
Good work.
Excellent. And then we'll just tighten this hose clamp up.
Philip Cloud's right next to you.
It's gonna sit in there like that. So we'll just snug these. You don't have to go too Hulk on them.
Good.
Can we blow through this one? It's blowing. Here. Yeah, we're good.
I don't think we've ever seen a pair of rotten skis yet.
Not really.
You know?
No. We got ourselves an inline filter. I'm gonna put 2 zip ties on it. These filters you get from Amazon, guys, the arrows are always backwards. In my opinion, the gas should come in, go through the filter element, and then go out of the spout. The way they orientate the arrow is the opposite way, so I don't agree with that. You guys can tell me in the comments what you guys think, but I go opposite of what the arrow says because that makes the most sense. I'm inspecting the vacuum line, it looks okay. Caleb's gonna set the gas tank in. There is a ½ gallon of fresh pre-mixed fuel, which is excellent. Yep, he'll give it a good shake. I'm gonna give her a little more shake. Oh yeah. Pickup line is in there. We just got to reattach the filler neck. Got our filler neck cleaned out. Rubber grommet still looks good. As long as it didn't. So we're probably gonna have to go this route where this is an old Indian secret here. You gotta go rubber grommet first. If we don't get all the crap in there. Rubber grommet first. Get all this crap peeled off here so it doesn't. Oh. I gotta get a little bit of lube. And that is how that will go back on. Your hood actually has to go over that filler neck spout, guys, so that's why it's kind of important that it goes on. That one. There. Got her. Then we just got to hook our fuel lines back up. Keeps the tank in there. On there. We got all those. So she is ready for gas and a jack stand and the gas bottle to keep it running, I hope. All right, guys, the choke is off currently. This is choke. Throttle works. The key we got to turn on. Will it prime? Good. Yep. Whoa! Yeah. Pull a little hard.
Yeah, you should probably do it from your side. I was also standing here. Here, let me get on your side, dude.
Yeah, she pulls hard. Oh, I think she flooded out. Holy shit! Get it right. got wing nuts.
Wing nuts, yeah. I put them on there so I wouldn't wash them away. They should be hand loose though.
Will the washer go on the top too? And the washer on the bottom?
Just them come out on the top.
Buddy, what do you think about this Johnson?
And that gas was so stinky, I got the gnarliest headache right now.
Here's another side of the deal.
Turned out really good, guys. Obviously the body is a little rusty and it blew some crap out of there, so you probably wash it again, honestly, but.
Right.
Spins too. I didn't really get any spins like on that front motor.
Yeah.
The front cylinder.
That's the next guy's problem.
But she runs great, boy.
Yeah, there's only one thing left to do. That's to see if the lights work.
Yep.
You know, ignition? What would it be?
Ignition and lights, yeah. Like when you wear sweatpants and the strings, dude. Hang!
Oh. Guys, yeah, this thing, she's a ripper. I don't think I could ride it more than 10 minutes without earplugs.
It's like my Jag right to wear those earmuffs.
Literally, you can't. You will be, like, it's so raspy in your ear.
With those two with the opposed in there. The straight pipes right at the bottom.
What a badass looking rig, guys. That is cool as hell.
Let me get on this thing once. Dude, you're gonna roll this thing.
So narrow.
On the ground.
It's
you're
so narrow.
You're literally on the ground.
How wide do you think it is? 32 inch?
inches.
30?
28. It might be 28 wide.
Oh my.
Because the skis are inside the body.
I know. You could roll this thing going into a turn.
Yeah. Fucking hell, boy. But shit, that's cool.
And it rips. So, suspension in the rear? Nah,
A little bit.
maybe a little. Well, guys, a little fuel system work, and this old Johnson is back up and running. What a sin was in that gas tank, though, but the carburetor never got anything in it. Tuned perfect.
That fit. Did we show them that fitting, how tightly packed that thing was?
Yeah, we showed him that. It was disgusting. How many more Johnsons do you think we got to do, buddy? 20? 30?
At least 15.
I'd say probably 20.
You got to factor in some of them are going to be locked tight, and then
Yeah, but this is a clean rig. I mean,
we got that other one that's just as nice. That's nicer. That's the other Seahorse.
If you guys know what year it is, comment down below.
It said 70 in the registration, but we don't know if we buy it.
I think it's 71 or 72. So let me know in the comments, guys. If you want to see more of these revivals, we'll keep them coming all summer long here until fall.